my name's Tamsin Collins and I'm 27 years old. My daily routine starts probably around 8:30 when I wake up. I have quite late starts, but really that fluctuates depending day to day what the job is going to be. Sometimes I am office-based and sometimes I'm on location. I work as an assistant producer at one company at the moment, and I've just come off a job about dancing children. And my daily routine, so I might wake up around 8:30, go for a shower, have some breakfast, get dressed, and I usually walk to work because it's really not that far. Everything in Glasgow is really, close together. I previously lived in London for the last 10 years, so everything was, an hour away by public transport, so it's really quite novel for me to be able to walk to work and have that healthy routine, travelling that way instead, on my own two legs. What happens when I get to work, again, varies from day to day. So after my 25-minute walk into town, I usually do some setting up in the office, so I'm responsible for setting up shoots for my shooting team, which means calling around the contributors that we're working with, setting up times, locations, booking people in, confirming that we're going to be shooting with them, looking at the stories and question writing for interviews. And then usually it might be that day or it might be the day after, we would be going on that shoot with my producer director, and it would usually just be the two of us or the two of us and a runner if it was a larger location shoot or a large-scale event. When we're there on location, I'm usually asking the interview questions while my producer director is camera operating, and I'm responsible for following the story, helping contributors be at ease in the room, helping set up the room or the background, and the lighting. So we carry along lighting panels and tripods with us and sticks, lighting stands. And after that, we generally shoot several sequences during the day for that particular story. And each story probably takes between 4 and 5 days of shooting to complete. So that's been my previous production. I'm continuing with that one. And then going on to another one. So I would say with being a freelancer in the television industry is quite an insecure and risky type job. You never know what you're going to do next. So you pick up the next job and it could be completely different from the last, or you might have a completely different role. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, very varied, and I really enjoy it. And you get to meet all kinds of people and go to all kinds of different places as well. So it's fantastic. I love it. I would say my finishing time for work varies greatly across the day as well. I mean, I've gotten back at 1 in the morning before, or I've come back at around 6:30 if it's been an office setting up shoot day. So that really depends as well. If I have some time in the evening, I like to relax with my boyfriend Alex. Usually here, usually we're both exhausted because he works in TV as well, but in drama. So we like to watch RuPaul's Drag Race, which is pretty fascinating when you get into it. I mean, the people on there have incredible skills, and it's just great fun to watch. It's hilarious. So we do that. We usually like to cook. We love Asian food, so we like last night we made pad thai. And then we probably go to bed about 10:30, yeah, and wake up for the next day.